It's summer, baby, and I decided to reduce the amount of pastries and sweets that go into my body because I feel like poop. But my TikTok For You page started suggesting me many salad recipes, so let's give them a try for a week and see if they're good. Let's start with something interesting and summery and that I wanted to try for a long time: watermelon salad. First, I cut up some watermelon into small cubes. The watermelon should be seedless, but this one has seeds, so we're just gonna pretend that it doesn't have seeds. And then I realized that I have to make the salad dressing first. Starting off with 2 tablespoons of olive oil and salt and pepper. That feels kind of wrong to add. Then juice of a lemon. It didn't say how much, so I'm also doing 2 tablespoons. A shallot. I didn't have shallots, so let's just mince this red onion. Well, I'm doing my best in mincing it. Plus chopping up and adding some basil. And lastly, the carved skin of a lemon. Then next, I could finally add my watermelon. And I forgot to mix the salad dressing. Okay, so let's just try and mix it now and pretend that it never happened. It looks like I don't have enough watermelon, so I cut some more. Now the cucumber. Let's remove this exposed to the fridge inside part. Then chop, chop, chop. And I need to add a bit of mint. Oh my god, the mint smells so good. Just like a fresh cocktail. I thought we needed tomatoes for this salad, but I had a lapse of judgment, so I'm sorry tomatoes, but no one needs you. Nothing is feta than having feta in your salad. A beautiful brick of white cheese. Thankfully, I found the corner where to open it. And I drained the liquid. Cut it into small pieces. I regret using such a small cutting board. Everything is falling apart. Help. Add it to the salad and mix it up real good. But not too good, we don't want it to be a smoothie. I served myself a little bit on a small plate with a small block of feta garnished on top. And now it's time for the taste test. I don't know what I expected, so I was thinking about it a lot, and I think I like it. It's nice, it's not too strong, but kind of feels like you're eating mostly water. It's very refreshing to say the least, but perfect for a summer picnic to confuse and impress your friends. Would I make it again? If I ever buy a watermelon that is bigger than my head by accident, and I can't imagine myself eating the whole thing just on its own, then yes. Otherwise for me it's like a 6 or a 7 out of 10, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it again. Hey, that rhymed! Tuesday. The main ingredient of this salad are lentils. So we naturally start doing some ASMR before struggling to open the can of lentils. And then draining the disgusting coffee looking like liquid. And rinsing the legumes. Then chopping up some leftover tomato from 3 days ago that was used for burgers. And of course cutting the other tomatoes as well. Then chopping up some cucumber. De-peeling and chopping up yesterday's red onion. Chopping up and adding some of that sweet basil. And finally adding the drained brown perky lentils to the mix. Wow, that's a lot of lentils. I think I'm gonna add some more tomato and cucumber. You feta believe it, we're gonna use some feta again. Was that too cheesy? This time we're halving the half and adding everything to the big bunch. Now comes the salad dressing that is not really explained in the TikTok. So it says juice of a lemon. I hope it's not the whole lemon, so I'm just gonna do a couple of spoons. And I have a seed fill-in. God damn it. Get out. Get out of there. I don't think she adds olive oil, but I'm gonna add olive oil because I like olive oil. Then something that I think looks like mustard. This might be too much, but it's okay. Honey. Oh, no. That was too much. Damn it. Salt and pepper. Now we shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And now I don't want to ruin the salad, so let's taste first. Wow, this actually is good. That's perfect. So now we mix it all together. I'm not adding salad dressing just yet because I'm gonna take the salad to work and eat it there. Packaging it all up nicely and adding our tortillas. Since I like carbs, what can I say? So it's lunch break time, so I'm trying to set up my camera to film something. But the salad was actually really good. The dressing was chef's kiss. Would do it again for sure. 9 out of 10. Yum yum. Today's salad consists of one single ingredient, which is a cucumber. I'm attempting a Chinese cucumber salad. Firstly, we're gonna slice up the cucumber with the help of 2 chopsticks. And I got too scared, so I switched to a smaller knife. Cut up the cucumber on a 45 degrees angle. I think I should probably cut it thinner, but then flip-flop the cucumber and cut it straight this time. Straight as a cucumber. After this, we should have a groundbreaking masterpiece of a cucumber that now could function as an accordion if only I had put my camera a bit higher and you could actually see what I'm doing. Ah! Okay. let's just ignore that this ever happened. Then I'm putting the cucumber in a little bowl and adding stuff so that the cucumber has actual taste that's more than just water. This TikTok also didn't have any measurements, so I'm just winging it. We have some soy sauce, rice vinegar, a little bit of sesame oil, a tiny bit of pepper flakes, because I'm as white as a piece of paper and my spice tolerance is not existent. Freshly grated piece of garlic, sesame seeds, and a bit of brown sugar. Okay, now how am I supposed to mix this? Okay, I'm just gonna transfer it to my trusty old metal bowl and shake it up. So I think I have to marinate this. The TikTok didn't say it, but I saw a different TikTok that did say it. For I think I don't have enough sauce, so I'm adding a bit more of everything. So I think I'm gonna put it in the fridge. So I transferred it back to a tiny bowl and put it in the fridge. After a couple of hours, I made some rice. I bought the ones that come in a bag. Don't judge me. And slapped the cucumber on top and added a boiled egg. And it's time to try it and see how it tastes like. Actually, I didn't think I would like this, but it's pretty good. It absorbed a lot of the flavors, so it tastes like Asian food. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. But it tastes great. I like this. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. This recipe has almost 16 million views. I think it has a lot to live up to. It's a chicken quinoa salad. I bought the chicken on sale today, so this salad must be good. So I thought I had quinoa in my pantry, but apparently I have couscous. And honestly, I don't really know the difference between the two, except that one is more expensive than the other. And since I have this giant bag of couscous, I'm not gonna buy quinoa. Besides, saying couscous is way more fun than saying quinoa. I opened it the worst way possible. Okay, at least I transferred it to this cube jar. Apparently how you cook couscous is just you add hot boiling water and let it sit. Okay, that's done I guess. Now we need to cook some chicken. I olive oiled the hot pan and added the chicken slices. Clumsily spiced them with salt, pepper and paprika and let them do their thing. Meanwhile, we can check on the couscous and wow, this is just magic. It's cooked. I can eat this? Amazing. So, flip-flop the chicken over and let it cook for a couple more minutes. After that, let's check if the chicken is cooked. This is not a good idea. Let's just put it back. Wow, looks nice and juicy, but I think it needs a couple more minutes. When this was done, I transferred it to the cutting board and let it chill and relax. Okay, now let's start with the same old. Let's cut everything up. Today we have a cucumber, then of course our tomatoes. And how can we call it a chicken avocado quinoa salad without some avocado? So I sliced that up as well. Then I diced up some paprika, a color of your choosing, unless it's green. Why would you choose green? And now comes the salad dressing. A half teaspoon of hummus, some lemon juice, olive oil, and salt and pepper. And that's done. Well, maybe some more lemon. And mix it all up and we have ourselves a salad dressing. Now the chicken that we definitely did not forget about. I think I have too much, so I'm gonna transfer it to another department and use it up for later. Slice, dice, chop, choke the chicken and chuck it into the salad. Then add your lovely quinoa, or in my case couscous, and drizzle it all up with the salad dressing. Now we mix and taste. And wow, this salad is dang good. No wonder it has 16 million views. There's so much flavor from the hummus and freshness from the lemon and creaminess from the fresh avocado. Forgot to add parsley, but I'm gonna just top it off with some basil again and eat it for lunch. This is a 10 out of 10. Today we're making the famous Jennifer Aniston salad that she ate every day on the set of Friends for 10 years. To be honest, I never watched Friends, so I don't really know who she is, but let's just pretend I didn't say that. Let's start with the salad dressing this time. Some olive oil, juice of a lemon, and of course you have to drop some seeds in there. Some more lemon, a little bit more lemon, and don't forget a bit more lemon. And then salt and pepper, and give it a good shake with your built-up passive-aggressive anger you have. Okay, moving on to the chickpeas. Some obligatory ASMR. Remember that canned chickpeas have an amazing liquid called aquafaba that can be used in many recipes for many different purposes. However, we're not using it today. Rinse these bad boys and set them aside. Since I have so much couscous left, I'm gonna just use it for this salad, even though I have to use quinoa. I refuse to buy quinoa. Then we can finally start by chopping up some cucumber and making some space for the tomatoes, and adding all of that to the bowl. Then we start chopping up an onion that's purple, but we call it red onion. Now mint, which I'm very skeptical about in salads, and walnuts that I scavenged from the student trail mix bag. Chop everything up real good and add it to everything else. And it's also time to add your pea chicks. Chick chicks. And nothing can be better than a piece of good feta. Am I right? Also, I bought the wrong one. It's a lighter version, but I guess I'm gonna stick with it since I bought it and I have to eat it. Now add the salad dressing. And I think I don't have enough, so I'm gonna quickly make a bit more. And of course, you should mix it all up. This is not a surprise. I've done this already a couple of times. It's time to taste the salad. You know what this reminds me of? This strangely reminds me of the Russian salad olivier, the way my mom used to make it. I think it's the cheese and chickpea combo plus, for me, the fresh cucumber and onion. That said, after a few bites, I'm not sure how I feel about this. I like chickpeas, I like feta, I even like having friends, but this salad is not as good as I expected. And also, why is there mint? I don't like mint in salads, I think. So I'll give it like a 5 out of 10. I would eat this, but I'm not really enjoying it. So, apparently Jennifer Aniston came out saying that she did not eat the yesterday's salad. But she used to eat a Cobb salad. I don't know what a Cobb salad is. I definitely hope it's better than yesterday. Firstly, we makey some bakey in the oven. And I also got it 30% off, since it is expiring today. It's 4 slices? I would have paid like $150 for this. Dang, 4 slices? Okay, I'm spreading them on a baking sheet and putting them into the preheated oven. In the meantime, let's cook some chicken. Same procedure as always every year. Oiling the pan and adding the chicken with some spices. Well, wait, let's check on the bacon. Alright, the bacon is still fine. Flip the chicken guys over and let them brown on the other side before cutting into one of them. And burn your fingers in the process.
My hands!
After a few precious moments, set it aside. No, actually I changed my mind. Just put it on the cutting board. Okay, bacon? No, not ready yet. Alright, then we can start doing the salad dressing. Super simple. Olive oil, lemon, salt and pepper. And shake it up. Still not done. Then let's start chopping up the vegetable that tastes like crunchy water. And putting it on a plate this time. And finally, our bacon is nice and crispy. Next, we can slice up some red onion, but for some reason I decided to mince it. But it's too late to back out now. And this time, let's try and plate the veggies in an aesthetically pleasing way. Looks okay so far. Now we can chop up an avocado that's on the border of being almost overripe. Cucumber, that has been in every salad so far. Then the tomato, the second most popular vegetable in these salads. Now a hard-boiled egg. I'm not sure how to cut it to make it look cute. Maybe slices? Egg yolk is looking good. I guess I'll place it in the middle. Yeah, I'm not too sure if I should have done slices. And now, the bacon and the chicken. Cut that up, and the bowl is getting full. Where do I put this? I guess it's a good spot. I'm happy I'm getting to use up my feta, but how many salads need feta? I'm so fed up with it. So, now I rewatched the video, and apparently I made the wrong salad dressing. So we're making a new one. This one needs olive oil, white wine vinegar, salt and pepper, mustard, and honey. A little celebratory dance, because we're almost done with the salad. And we're done. The salad looks great, perfect for my thumbnail. But let's taste it. I can't mix it. The plate is too small. Let's just take a piece of everything. Wow. Wow. This is great. There's so much going on in a good way. Like you're in your 20s in a movie and everything is going your way. However, taking into account how long this took me to make, I deduct 1 point. So taste-wise, it's honestly a 10 out of 10. But overall, I would say it's a 9 out of 10. I would eat this every day for 10 years. And then have flashbacks whenever I see or smell it again. We're finishing this week off with a bang. I'm making a Big Mac salad. Basically a deconstructed Big Mac without the buns. And I want to know if it's worth my time and effort. For the base, we have lettuce, and that's pretty much it. Next, we have the salad dressing. It consists of 3 different white goo: mayo, yogurt, and sour cream. Then tomato paste, honey mustard. In my case, it's mustard and honey. The cousin of a cucumber, pickle, salt and pepper, and pickle pea. Mixing it all up, and we have a salad dressing. Now preparing the patties of the burger. Drizzling a teeny tiny bit of oil to the pan and adding the beef that you have beef with. Salty and spicy beef. Meanwhile, with one hand you can start mincing up the onion and with the other start mixing the meat. Multitasking at its finest. When the onion is ready and you stopped crying because you feel disappointed in your life, you can add the onions to the mix. Didn't feel like adding fresh garlic, so I'm gonna add garlic powder instead. When it looks pretty much cooked all the way through, add a slice of cheese on top. And maybe a half. Oh no, one is bigger than the other. What should I do? Okay, that works. When the cheese seems melted, transfer the meat on top of the lettuce. And top it all off with the saucy sauce. And you should have yourself a Big Mac salad. Doesn't it look appetizing? I'm kinda scared to try it, to be honest. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, it does taste like a Big Mac. Kinda. Okay, that's not that bad. I'd rather make a homemade burger, but this is a-okay. Alright, this has been the week of cooking salads and I'm officially over it. But I made some salads that were surprisingly tasty, and I might make them again. And some that I will not make again. I learned that mint does not belong in a salad. Sorry if you like it. And well, I ate more veggies than usual, so I'll call it a success. Thank you for watching me cook, eat, and struggle, and hope to see you soon. Bye!